Hi everybody, thank you very much for attending this weekly webinar for LikesXL. As you can see, we have 5 members tonight on the panel, so we've got lots of exciting news to tell you. Okay, I'm just going to let everybody know we've got a full house on here today, which is fantastic. It's the largest number of people we've had on the webinar, so congratulations. And I'm sure you're all here to hear what Daniel's got to say. Are you ready, Daniel, to do your bit?
When will I ever be ready?
Are you ever ready?
I don't.
Well, we're ready when you are, my dear.
Okay. Well, let me start. With the start. I spoke to Michael today, well, several times actually. Welcome everybody, by the way. Great to be here. Yes, we got a full house, and I'm getting texts and messages and stuff all day that people can't get on the webinar because it's overloaded, which is a good sign. Luckily, the webinar will be recorded and will be shown in the back office under the info section by tomorrow, hopefully. I know IT is very busy, but we'll do our best to get it in there, so everybody will have their share of the information. Yeah, like Kabir said, in the background there's a lot happening. We're trying to be as transparent and open with everything that's happening in the background as we can. Some information, of course, is better to keep when it's 100% ready to go out. But yeah, I'm very happy that the movement in India is going forward very quickly. That we have all the compliance ready. I've been there with Kabir and with Peter and Michael from the start in Delhi when we had the first talks, when we landed in India with the lawyers there. They were invited and we talked to them, and they straight away came up with a whole list of questions, and which is good because then we can show that we're real. We are real, so we don't have anything to hide. And yeah, since last week everything is 100% ready to go. So LikesXL, Bits LXL, and 888 LXL is ready, and there's millions of people who are willing to work with us. So yeah, happy days. We're going back probably this weekend or early next week because there's a lot of work to be done there. So it's full excitement there. And on the other hand, some people following on Facebook, maybe in the groups and stuff, we've been traveling a lot. I've been in Vienna this weekend and been in Budapest the last couple of days. 30 degrees, beautiful weather, but also working hard. We had a big event on Sunday. I drove there with Peter and some of the other guys from the team from Vienna. We drove out there, and we were confronted with 250 people in a beautiful auditorium in the middle of the city there. And we did our little thing there. We did a presentation, and Peter also announced the new part of our LikesXL business, which is very exciting, which I will share with you in a couple of minutes. First of all, there's been word of the credit card payments. I've heard from Michael that on Monday, coming Monday, they will be online. So anybody that wants to purchase new bits packs, wants to add money to their account, will be much easier because we're going to add the credit card payments. So Visa and MasterCard will be back on, which is massive. I think especially I see Sharon and Cliff already nodding because the UK people have been very frustrated with being able to pay in by other means. So that's an opportunity for everybody to to get moving on that side. I also heard from Peter that the new wallet, which will also be attached to the new business that we're launching, will probably, if everything goes well, the aim was to launch it mid-September, but if everything goes well, we might try to also launch it somewhere in August. So that will also be good. And that wallet is a very, very high-tech wallet. Basically, it has an opportunity for you to transfer any currency into it and to use it to pay out. There's an IBAN, BIC, and SWIFT number connected to this, so you can pay out to any bank account. Also pay in from any bank account, and later on, but I'll show you on the small PowerPoint I have, we also have a card connected to that. So that's all in progress. Over the next 2-3 months, you'll see a lot of good excitement coming in LikesXL. Of course, we have also progress in the concert, the Jackson's concert. That's all in progress as well. There's a lot of tickets are being sold. Almost all the VIP tickets have been sold out. Many companies are buying them for their employees and stuff. And we have some really great updates coming on that specific concert, because it's a very, very special concert, this one. Especially, it's even more special than all the other concerts that the Jacksons have been doing around the world. So very excited about that one too. So yeah, that's all good on that side. So every week when you come to the webinars, we'll disclose some more stuff, more information on these things. So yeah, let's maybe it's good to move on to what everybody is here for, because we never had such a big demand on the webinar. So I'll see if I can start sharing my screen and then walk you guys through a small PowerPoint that I've just finished. That's why I was a bit later on it coming here, but we have a bit of a PowerPoint presentation made. I'm not a PowerPoint presentation person, but I've just tried to do my best to get that done. First of all, the new 888 LXL platform is being programmed right now. It will be implemented hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, because also in India, Bangladesh, they're really eager to start on this. Also in the Philippines, where Werner was last couple of weeks, been building teams there. They're very eager to start on this platform. It's a work in progress. So what you can see here is a screenshot of the actual sports betting side of it. So there will be live games. You see here games that are really up and running in the time when the football starts again. But there's tennis, there's cricket, especially for India. Cricket is very popular there. There will be sports betting on that, and live casino. We'll have the slot machines. Anything that is anything to do with casino and gaming will be on there. As we mentioned last week, Peter has purchased a very high grade platform that is used similarly as used by companies like BetShare, William Hill, the Casino Land, you name it. All these big names, they use this type of platform. So we will be very, very much in the same line as these companies. So it's very powerful for us to have this on board, as this of course, this will help the AVI to go up in both classic and both in the LikesXL International. So yeah, that's a very good thing that he purchased this new platform, because the former platform that we had promised a lot of things. It was saying that we're going to have this and all these new developments and new techniques, but nothing really came of it. So Peter has been, again, as he always does, looking for something better, and he found this one. And a couple of weeks ago, he signed a contract in Germany. So all that is also coming. Question also has been Bitcoin payouts. Where are they? I can only say it is all ready. The only thing we are waiting for is the API, which is the connection between LikesXL website and the exchanger. So the exchanger is still not coming up with the API, because it's a very sensitive thing, an API, because there's money involved, and if somebody transacts money from LikesXL to Bitcoin and it's to this exchanger, it must be real time. It must be going in there very securely and stuff. So there's a lot of details involved to get that on there. But we're waiting. We're on the go. Peter's calling them almost every day, so he's on the case. So you might just see that appear one day in the back office, and surely when that is there, then we'll announce it in a newsletter. Or somehow on the Facebook group. So that's one of the points. Also, but I will remind you later at the end of the webinar. One very, very important thing is that please click your classic ads, especially today. Make sure that you and your team click your ads in classic today, because we might, I'm not 100% sure, but we might have an uprise tomorrow in the LikesXL Classic. There's some movement here and there in the company, which is positive. So yeah, just click your 10 ads today, and you will see, maybe some better results Tomorrow. Okay. So yeah, we're almost half an hour in. We should get on to the important part of the business. As Peter is always doing in LikesXL since I've known him, he's always on the lookout for better business, better LikesXL. How can I bring more business to this platform? How can I give my members, a better financial opportunity, better financial future? And he always looks for what's popular, what's on, what's happening in the financial market, what's happening online. And when he sees opportunities, he starts researching and he starts looking for better things, better platforms. He starts investigating and learning. And as a mathematician and a financial expert, he looks at things that these people are good at, and that's what he's accomplished just very recently. We've only just known just a couple of weeks. Kabir and I were in, I think it was India last time, and Michael was able to disclose some parts of what was coming. So for us, it's also very new, and that's why some of us were invited this weekend in Vienna to have a first peek into the new business and also the new compensation plan attached to this business. So what I'm going to walk you through is just a peek into what we're going to give you. It is something that I'm trying to explain from my perspective. I'm not yet an expert in this field, but I'm learning every day, as everybody will start learning. Hopefully everybody that's interested in this will self-educate yourself on YouTube or just by questioning and asking to other people to educate yourself in this field, which is, I think, one of the biggest. I've been denying it in the first years when it came on the internet. I've been denying it, but it's something that's very, very, it's hot. Everybody's talking about it. A lot of people are using it. Some countries more than other countries. But since we are now working worldwide, we get more and more confronted with this product, this part of the business. So to give you what we're waiting for, this is basically our new website. This will be the website next to LikesXL, and this will be coming in September, because we have a pre-launch, which I will tell you all about. So LikesXL is starting a new business, and this business, we have found a product that is one of the fastest in the fastest growing markets in the world right now. Okay, let me go back here. Sorry, I was working with my PowerPoint here. LikesXL team has been long looking for an attractive open source altcoin. We call this altcoin. That can be mined, decentralized, in secure blockchain technology, and has already been properly developed. So basically what we're talking about is a coin, is a cryptocurrency. Well, basically Peter has found one. After searching for 3, 4, 5 months, he's found a coin that, so it's an existing coin. It's not the LikesXL coin, it's a coin that's beyond LikesXL. Financial experts all over the world talk about altcoins, which means alternative cryptocurrencies with a dazzling future ahead, as they are best suited as payment methods. A lot of companies, governments all around the world are now adapting to coins, to cryptocurrencies. It's a real thing right now. The last few years, it's been coming up more and more and more, and I'm sure that Sharon or Aki will be able to tell you a bit more about the background, because they're more involved in cryptocurrencies. Altcoins, is that a touch of science fiction? It's not. Bitcoin has proven how future-proof and stable a cybercurrency can be. Altcoins basically are an alternative to Bitcoin. Bitcoin was the first coin, and altcoins are alternative coins, use already proven technologies and develop completely new and secure codes, and thus the market develops further constantly. You've all heard about blockchain and Ethereum and all this stuff. That's all technique, and it's all jargon in this cyber world, this cybercurrency, cryptocurrency world, basically. So the coin we have found for you, for LikesXL members, has a limited quantity of 18 million. To give you a comparison, the Bitcoin has 28 million Bitcoins. And what's happening people are mining this Bitcoin. So we will be able, as LikesXL members, we will be able to mine this new coin. I can't disclose the name yet because it's an already existing coin, and we are now in the background developing the server plans and all that stuff to keep to get our members able to participate in this mining of this coin. So there is only a certain amount of it. I mean, I've learned a long time ago when I was learning about gold and visiting some workshops on gold investments and stuff. Somebody said, you know, if you want to measure the amount of gold in the world, then you should imagine yourself a square block that fits exactly underneath the Eiffel Tower. That's the amount of gold in the world that can be mined. That's already there, or that can be mined. So there's like that's the same with Bitcoin. There's only so much of it. So 28 million Bitcoin can totally be mined, but it will be somewhere in the 22nd century or something when all that is being mined. Same is with the coin that we are launching. There's a limited quantity of 18 million that can in total be mined. So you might say, what does this mean for me? What does this mean for the Likes members? You know, it's all interesting to hear about a cryptocurrency and a coin, and I mean, we have BitSpecs and we're doing advertising, and what's this all to do with LikesXL? Well, basically, LikesXL members have the opportunity, because Peter always has the choice. Does he want to set up a new company for himself, or does he set up a company under the umbrella, or next to Setimo, the company that's that includes LikesXL, BitLXL, and 888 LXL. He always has the opportunity to do this for himself, or to build a new team or new groups or something. But no, he says, I want to be loyal to my LikesXL members, the people who are active in LikesXL. They have the opportunity to be first in with mining of the coin. What this means is that if you're first in mining of the coin, then there will not be many servers going, not many mining going on. So the mining of the coin will be going faster. It's the same as when you go into a gold mine as a first person with your pickaxe and you start, picking the gold. That's when you're first in. You can get the most gold out in the shortest period of time. That's what we are offering the LikesXL members. When you have a minimum of 20 BitSpecs, you have this unique opportunity to start mining the coin via LikesXL. And this will happen in the first instance, this will happen via your LikesXL back office. So you can see all this very, very simple and very easy, but we will disclose more information as we go along. It's still a work in progress. So the pre-launch will start on August the 12th. That's the date when we will in the system see how many packs everybody has. So if you have a minimum of 20 packs, that means that you will be in the start of the mining of the coin. And the pre-launch ends on the 14th of September. That's when we finished the pre-launch. So then that means that from the 18th of September, the exclusive and unique marketing plan will be launched on the XPro platform. So that's the new company. Will be presented there, and that's when we get paid out. The compensation plan and everything will be ready. The marketing plan. But that will also means that from then on, the exclusivity for LikesXL members to mine the coin will be over. So basically, people can sign up in XPro, in the new company, but also because it's an open source, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's an open source coin, other people will also be possible to start mining, to start server plants and to start mining the coin themselves, like what people did in the beginning with Bitcoin. There was, so many people were setting up computers and, mining those Bitcoins in the beginning because they had very low value, and they, you could mine many coins per day. But later on through the process, that took much longer time, and that's why now people are not mining the Bitcoin anymore, because it's way too expensive with electricity and servers and computer that you constantly need to update. So right now you have the opportunity to mine this coin with LikesXL. The estimated start price of the coin will be 1 cent. I mean, everything I'm telling you is still work in progress, because we're not even in pre-launch or pre-launch. This is opportunity really to start mining a coin which has a huge opportunity, has a huge backing behind it. There's what I've heard is that from Peter is that there's more than 100 million Arab money in Dubai. There's companies umbrellas of companies that are involved in this. So it's not just LikesXL or Peter launching a coin. No, it is a coin that's existing, but with the context that Peter has, he has been able to group together a very influential and massive group of people with big influence, but also big money behind them, companies which we'll disclose later on in the process. They are backing up this coin. So that means if you mine the coin, you have the coin, you are sure that your coin has value because it's backed up with money. There's security behind it. So it is a real credible coin which possibly has the same can have the same credibility and the same potential as Bitcoin has, or other cryptocurrencies that are now accepted. Litecoin, Dustcoin. There's many coins right now on the market, and it's always about the question answer. How attractive is this coin? What's the importance of it? What's the purpose of the coin? As I spoke to Sharon, she learned me today, there needs to be a lot of things that are making people interesting to get this coin, basically. So you will be more informed over the next weeks more and more about this. I'm just giving you heads up on this new. I think it's an amazing opportunity for us to be in first, even if you just start with a small mining pack. Then you still have the opportunity to mine some coins daily, which you can hold in your wallet, and then at some point you can just exchange them for money if you want to. So secure. The question, of course, our advice is to secure as many bit packs as you can, a minimum of 20. If you have 500 bit packs, which a lot of people already, funny enough, have in LikesXL, then you will get an additional 10% more mining service. So that basically means we are buying mining packs. We're not buying the coin, because the coin needs to be mined first. The coin is not there. It needs to be mined. You can buy the mining packs, and these mining packs will start from, I think, 100 euros up to somewhere around 100,000 euros, because we will also be attracting investors, people who are really looking into cryptocurrencies, but also property investors, people who are in forex trading or any other sort of trading. They will be looking at this coin. So we offer these packages in X Pro to be purchased, and if you have more than 500 bit packs, 500 or more bit packs on the 12th or after the 12th, during the launch, then you will be able to get 10% more mining service. But if you are first in, you get the fastest mining capacity, because we are the first one mining. Then the mining servers will turn faster than in 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 weeks. Then the mining will slow down after a period of time when more coins are mined. So that's the little bit of the philosophy. I advise everybody to just do your own research on YouTube, on channels, anywhere where you can learn about cryptocurrencies, because it's a real thing these days. It's not a science fiction anymore. It's a real thing. So on the 18th of September, the coin will be available for everybody worldwide, as it is an open source coin. So again, if you have the opportunity to be first one to mine the Bitcoin, this is your opportunity via LikesXL to get a first grasp on this new coin. So that just a bit more, the number of coins to be generated is reduced by steadily growing blockchain. So when the coins are being generated, that means the blockchain, the speed is reduced, and that's the unique opportunity. So first in will mean that you will mine the coins faster. If you come in 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10 weeks later, the mining of the coin will be slower, and you'll have less coins per day for the same packs you're purchasing. Again, that's the opportunity we have. So you'll be part of this X Pro and a rapidly growing market from the start. That's the biggest thing. So make sure that you have minimum of 20 bits packs on the 12th of August if you want to participate. The existing downline that everybody has in LikesXL will be copied to the new program. So that's also why we are now cleaning up the system. From the 15th of July, we are cleaning out the system with the accounts that in LikesXL international, only international, that are in blue. that have not acquired any packs or any green membership, or there's no money in the accounts, basically, these accounts will be deleted from, I think it's from Friday onwards. It will take 1 or 2 weeks before all the accounts have gone. Then we will compress and we will move this network also towards the new structure. That's also the reason why we are in this process of doing this. I talked about the wallet already before, but maybe I'll give you a little bit back to Sharon. I'm sure I see her sitting. She's ready to say something.
No, I'm okay. You're okay. It's fine. Carry on.
All right. Okay. Any additions to what I might have forgotten, or anything that you want to add to this this little outlay of?
Not at the moment. You're doing okay. Keep going.
Okay. Okay, so basically I talked about the wallet. There will be a wallet at the end of the September, and then when this wallet is ready, then somewhere around October, November, we will get also a LikesXL debit card, official LikesXL debit card connected to this wallet, so you can basically directly from your LikesXL account, in real time, move money to your wallet and take money out with this debit card. So all this is, we have talked about this last year and in the past as well, in February, March, but this wallet is signed, it's ready. It's just now, again, API technical stuff in the background to implement all this stuff. It's there, it's approved. Everything that I'm talking to you about is there. So the Bitcoin payout, the wallet, everything is ready, signed, and this only needs to be delivered. That's the only thing right now. So what we are looking for, and that's I've been telling all my leaders, the people that I'm working with directly, this is a real opportunity for people to get new leaders, get new people into LikesXL, get them interested. It's already happening. I see a lot of people from other companies coming over, being interested, other coin companies, they're coming over to LikesXL now because they hear what's going on and they want to be part of this. So you can sign them up with LikesXL, get them interested in what we're doing, and they can be part of this launch, basically. So anybody that wants to be part of a launch of a coin has the opportunity to go through LikesXL, the only opportunity to go through LikesXL in the first 4 or 5 weeks, from starting from mid-August, to be part of this launch. Also, a part of the money generated from the mining packs is going into LikesXL. So we're not abandoning LikesXL. LikesXL is here to stay. It's a long-term company. It's strong. It's growing every day, and we want to keep it growing. So a part of the income that we all generate from the X-Pro, from the mining of the coin, will be pushed into packs, into bits packs. So that will keep your account going and keep your commissions coming in, and basically keep your bits packs growing. So you have always income from the bits packs next to, if you want to be part of this mining platform, if you want to be part of acquiring this coin, you will have that always next to that. And of course, you can draw the majority of the income that you get from this product. So the coins is the product that you get when you start with the packs, with the mining packs, and in time the coins will grow in value. They start with 1 cent, but there's already word that they will grow to 20 cents, €1 in a very short period of time, because lots of people are already ready to start mining this coin, and also because it's a coin outside LikesXL. After this first month of pre-launch, there will be lots of people around the world who will start mining the coin, but who will also be starting with the X-Pro platform via us to mine the coin. So that's the job that the background Peter is doing, and other people in the company are doing, and also outside the company from Arab countries, from Dubai. They will make sure that this will be a very attractive coin that a lot of people will want to have, and that will make the value go up, because it's a market, it's buying, selling the coin, and if there's a lot of demand but there's not many coins, then the price of the coin will go up. But also for me, this is a learning curve, so I'm still in the process of getting all this information taken in. But I just compare Bitcoin since the beginning and these cryptocurrencies as an alternative to gold, because there's gold, silver, copper, all kinds of different commodities, and I think cryptocurrencies is just because we're all on the internet, and the internet is a very fast moving currency exchange. You see the value of money dropping, euros, pounds, dollars, the value is dropping. There's being money printed every day. Millions of euros are being printed every day. This is an opportunity to hold on to a currency that's decentralized. So it's not controlled. It's an open market, and that's what most business people and people who work with money are looking for. And that's why Peter, again, with his mindset and his knowledge in this financial industry, has seen this opportunity and again jumped in, did his research, and he found this great opportunity for us. So I'm glad that Aki came back. He's our expert in cryptos. Always when I wanted any information or I want anything to know about this stuff, I called Aki, because he makes good profits from his investments in coins.
Yeah, can I just say as well, obviously people are asking I can see on some of the questions, they're asking about mining. And what you're not doing, what you don't have to worry about, is you do not have to do the mining. That is what the mining packs are for. Daniel, have you got that video to hand by the chance, so you can show them what it looks like?
I'll show you it wasn't funny, I was on the meeting and as always, I get lists of questions from Sharon, because she always asks what, why, when, how, always more questions. And I had a list of questions ready for Peter to ask when we were in the meeting. And so when I asked him, can we have proof of the mining facility, please? He said, okay, hold on. So he grabbed his phone and he called up the guys who are building the mining facilities. And we have at this point, we have already 3 different countries where the mining facilities are being built, and only thing I can say, they're in cold countries. They're not in Dubai. They're in cold countries because they need a lot of cooling. I'll see if I can show you the video that is working. Just a sec. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
I get goosebumps when I see this stuff, because that is one awesome setup for mining. It doesn't get better than this.
No, it's funny.
The hairs on my arms have stood up just looking at that.
Sharon already wants to fly out there to see it. So. Oh
yeah, so do I. Absolutely.
Yeah, I've seen another picture of also some these shipping containers, these 40-foot shipping containers. Yeah. We also really have some of these facilities where they're building them in these shipping containers. So when necessary, we can move them. That's also for fire security and all that stuff. We have first in, especially the first 5-6 weeks, we'll have the fastest growing amount of coins that you can earn. It's it's huge. So these plants are of Peter's company. So basically, Peter the CEO Peter Collard does not own the coin. He has sourced this coin by searching it, but the facilities that we're building here is part of the company XPro. So we are buying the mining packs, and that money is used to buy and implement and finance and all that stuff, to program code all the servers. That's what this money is used for. The more packs you buy, or the higher price of packs you get, the more coins you will acquire, and that's where you see your servers. That's we are basically paying for these servers to mine. So we do not need to mine this ourselves, but in the future, if people want, if they have that that passion, then they can do that. But the servers that we will have in this facility are the fastest and the most advanced servers that will be around. So yeah, that's a bit of that.
Afterwards.
Yeah, so I think for people, I mean, if you are not a cryptocurrency person, then this is the product for you, because you don't have to know. We will talk you through it, and we will teach you more about cryptocurrency, but you don't need in this facility really to know anything. You just need to want to be in the pre-launch. So like Daniel was saying, you know, you would want, if you had the opportunity to be at the forefront of Bitcoin 9 years ago, if we could wind the clock back 9 years ago, we would all join Bitcoin at the beginning, but we didn't know it was going to do what it did. So this is your chance. And, you know, if the smart people will do it, the ones who don't understand it will probably do it, but later, you know. So just have a think about it and just look at the information that we send out over the coming weeks. And for those of you who are team builders, we have an amazing, and I mean an amazing compensation plan, which is by far one of the best on the market that I've seen, put it that way. So we'll share that at a later date, because I think that'd be too much to take in.
Too much information. Just showing you a couple of pictures of last weekend, where we were meeting together in Vienna, having worked all day with Peter. Peter served us with a very nice meal at a very good outside restaurant, because it was also in Vienna. It was 35 degrees, as in more Eastern European countries it was very hot. And Sunday we went to Budapest for the meeting in the auditorium there. We had some good speakers there. Luckily, people spoke in Budapest language, in Hungarian language, so that was good. So here you can see that is full house. It was really very well attended, and there were people from all over Hungary. There were property investors, people with millions in their pocket, who came to listen to this new opportunity. So it's massive attention there. Peter was explaining himself about the new cryptocurrency, and he explained it very simple, very easy words for everybody to understand. And afterwards, there was a lot of people came up to us to talk and to inquire and to get all the questions answered, basically, which is very important. And of course, we had a bit of fun there. We had a beer.
Actually, you had a lot of fun.
Yeah, of course, but that's part of our business.
You've got to, absolutely.
That's what we do. We don't want to sit in an office all day. We just want to, have a bit of a good time.
Absolutely.
So,
I think somebody asked, why should we mine these coins? We don't need to. We won't be needed to. We absolutely don't have to, and we won't be required to completely. But energy.
It's just that we're all LikesXL. We just want to make sure that this business stays around for a long time, and that that AVI, our daily profit, is being secured. And this is just another way to get the AVI up and keep it going, and especially also this will benefit the classic AVI. So we of course you can mine yourself and you can learn about mining, but we prefer this if people of course use the LikesXL platform, and Peter will make sure that we will have the fastest and the best way of mining this specific coin. And the unique thing is that if you are in first before a coin actually really launches into the world, then that's massive. It's the same as if you had Apple shares before Apple became famous. Same with Microsoft, Google, Yahoo, all these companies. If you had some part of this company in the very early days, which you can say in the beginning, well, I'm not interested in Apple shares, it's a stupid company, and this, no, but you see what it comes of now. If you only had like 50 shares or 100 shares of that company, you'll be very rich person. That's the opportunity with this coin, which is backed, by big companies with big money. It's secured, and I think it's what I've heard of it is a massive opportunity for all of us.
I'm really glad, because when you mentioned, and also Sharon said, and also Kabir said to me that we're adding a new business model to our LikesXL. I was kind of wondering what it was going to be. All sorts of things came in my head. Could it be this? Could it be that? And then when Daniel said to me the other day, it's an altcoin, straight away I knew we're on a winner, because this is the future. This is the future of transactions, and I've been saying it for years on Facebook. everybody needs to educate themselves with this new method of transaction, with this new method of payment. While we are contemplating to learn or not to learn, the evolution of money is happening all around us. I posted a list of over 150 retailers in London taking multiple cryptocurrencies through their tills. And this is what's happening. And my message to everybody would be, this is a massive, massive opportunity. And it is the future of transactions. So we need to educate ourselves. We need to get involved. And this is going to be a massive pump to LikesXL for all of us.
Exactly. Yeah.
But when it comes to buying the actual packs, the mining packs, they can use a credit card, can't they?
Yeah. Credit card will be ready on Monday, so it will all be done in the first 4 or 5 weeks in the pre-launch, especially. Everything will be done from the back office, just from the LikesXL back office. You will see different buttons on the top of the website. I saw some screenshots already today. We'll have on the top of the back office, you can choose wherever you want to work, like LikesXL or the casino or the X Pro. You can choose, and there, it's up to you to you can pay in with credit card or the way we normally would banks transfer or WB21 or that's possible. You can even use your cash card. If you have money on your cash card, you can put it straight back in and use it for the coin packs, basically.
Okay, so to be honest, I mean, this couldn't have been, for me and Aki, it's the best opportunity within what we've had since LikesXL started, because we joined LikesXL for longevity, security, and Peter, and this is just going to take it to the next level, isn't it, Aki? We're very happy.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
so,
I was told by Peter already, last year September or December, sorry, and that's why myself especially, I've been staying with LikesXL solely, exclusively. Peter said already, I am working on something very big, and that will bring LikesXL back even faster. I thought then it was 888 LXL, which is also already very big project, but he then at that point already he was looking at this. He's a visionary, so he was already looking around in the market, because we learned a lot about Bitcoin last year also in LikesXL, and that made him look out, and with a smile on his face in the car on Sunday when we drove to Budapest, Peter said, this will be probably my last project, and he already so just keep hanging on there. It's just we just haven't even started yet. This AVI is on the rise, and I can tell you again, please click your ads today for tomorrow's income in LikesXL Classic, because there might be some movement this week. So it's great.
Daniel, just explain to people why that AVI is going up, because they may not even know what's going on. So just explain to people why you're saying that.
Well, there's first of all, we have several streams of income. We not only have LikesXL advertising, but we also have the BitsLXL, which is driving very well. I spoke to people in Budapest this weekend who make average of 1,500 to 2,000 euros per month only on BitsLXL by just using the auction platform and winning auctions basically, and selling of the products on eBay. So that's a stream of income for us. But also, of course, the 888 LXL is still small, but still there is, with all the members we have, there is still people working now on the slot machines and the roulette and stuff. They are using it, so that's also part of the income. And also we have major people with good money now looking at LikesXL and coming on board. We have big teams of people from other companies coming on board, who want the 500 packs basically. So they're already now buying the packs. They see the possibility that you can make a good income with bits packs, that you can generate multiple tens of 20, 30, 50% per year on the bits packs if you do this compounding effect, if you build your bit packs. So they're buying bits packs, and all these things together Sometimes we have some bigger injections someday, and other days less. But I already heard from Michael that we have a big peak in the since this weekend in the growth of new members, but also members activating their accounts. There's teams of people in Denmark and somewhere places around the world who are actively, calling the downlines. They're just looking for them and going down deeper in the downlines by calling their first level, second level, and just ringing them up. Have you got money in your classic account? Why is it sitting there? Just use it, transfer it to the international, and that's happening on a big scale right now. So that's why we see movement. We're already above 1 cent every day right now in the classic, and 3 weeks ago we were still at 0.3 or 0.4 cents. So there's a growth, and that can't stop, because 50% of the earnings that we have in the packs needs to go back into buying more packs. So that will define our growth.
Well, I must admit, I don't know about, I don't know what level you guys are at with your packs, but when we joined in March, we started with about 88 packs, and then during the actual incentive, we bought another 200. So this week, we're now, my particular business is it's about 1,012 packs, and Neil's got about nearly 800 packs. So and Neil's not put any fresh money in, he's just used the commission. So that just goes to show that we're nearly at 2,000 packs in 4 months. So,
yeah.
People are missing out big style. They don't realize what they're missing, but if you just engage, we do try our best. How many emails we can send out, how many times we can say it. We just need people to start clicking their ads and getting activated, and then you won't miss out. We don't want anybody to miss out on this cryptocurrency that's coming, because it is the future, and it will make a lot of big money for people.
So we ask right now for people to click their ads, and as the more ads being clicked every day, also packs expire. So in the classic packs, there's no new packs being purchased. So if you have so many packs and packs expire, then the total amount of packs is reducing every day. So that also means that we need to pay out less PR packs every day, and that is good for the AVI, because if more money comes in and we have less packs, you get this effect. Gradually, the amount of packs goes down, but the amount of money that we get per pack goes up, and that will speed up, especially towards the end. And that is presumed to be end of the year. We'll have a good AVI, and the rest of the packs will just be finished with percentage of profit. So that's what we do.
No, guys. When me, Sharon, everybody else, when we first started with the international, we had 0 packs, and that was not long ago. Now we've gone way above our necessary for the mining platform, so for the coin platform. So it works. Matter of few months, if you do what needs to be done, you can compound it, you can build your packs, and it works. You just got to follow the system. Just do what needs to be done.
And Cliff, you've not got a big team, have you? So can you tell us what your experience for people who've not got a big team?
Yeah, well, we've had sort of, I wouldn't say issues, but putting money into LikesXL hasn't been the easiest thing in the world. So getting people going has been interesting. But we've been working with our team and encouraging everybody to move from blue to green. I found another member this week that was on blue, and had given up clicking after a month. Given up clicking, he said he'd been paid for a month, and then it had all stopped. So he thought it had all come to an end. Never taken any money out. All the money was sat there, and all he had to do was activate his membership again, make sure it was at least green, and start clicking and watching his ads again every day. And it's this what Aki was saying earlier on, and yourself, Sharon, you, Daniel. It's just continually offering the education, the information. Because if we assume that people in our team know even the simple things, then we're wrong. Not everybody does. So we've just been helping our team and positioning ourselves, trying to grow steadily. I've introduced another member this week, and 2 or 3 again last week. So we're slowly starting to build, trying to be selective in the people that we bring in and that we work with. But it's going well. That's starting to increase. You know, 4, 5, 6 months ago, nobody knew was coming into the business for the reasons we all know about. But now people are starting to come in again, and there's interest again. So it's you can feel, can't you, a sort of like a swell of interest and excitement about LikesXL again. I'm excited. I want to tell people.
It's going to get better and better, Cliff, because I think all the people that had doubts and sort of held back, or sort of reserved themselves, seeing what's going on now, I think a lot of these people are starting to come back, and I think eventually everybody's going to come back. I think everybody's going to. They'd be silly not to. Everybody's going to come back, and the additional income that's coming from all the income streams that Daniel mentioned earlier on, the company's grown exponentially. And people would be silly not to come back and watch their ads for a matter of a few minutes. And yeah, everybody's going to come back. Just need to do what we need to do, basically. Work hard, watch the adverts, and see it grow. Simple.
Exactly. Well, Cliff, is there any specific questions that you've not been able to answer?
No, I don't. If somebody was asking if it'd be possible to buy the new coin from our existing funds within LikesXL.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I answered and said, watch next week for more information. But yes is the answer.
No, it will be all in the existing back office, so it will be very easy to see. Also, it's a good question because it reminds me of something else. You will also see the value of the coin every day. You'll see, the increase of the value of the coin. So you'll be more engaged actively. Of course, you can also see in your back office how many coins you have made, how many coins you have mined, basically. That's all in the same back office. So from the funds that you have available or in top-up account, you can use whether to buy bits packs or you can buy the mining packs. And after the launch, after the pre-launch, when the launch starts, we'll have a separate back office for the X Pro. So that's why the pre-launch ends at the 15th of September, and the new back office and the marketing plan will be paid out. All the compensation plan, the commissions that you've made, will be paid out from the 18th of September onwards in the new X Pro back office. So that will be merged in these 3 days.
Brilliant. So I'm not sure, is there any other questions that we need to answer, Cliff, or you've answered them generally?
No, I'll be completely upfront. Cryptocurrency hasn't been my bag, so I'm going to go on a very steep learning curve. Aki, coming to you, speaking to you. Sharon, coming to you, speaking to you. Daniel. So I need to learn so that I can share with people in my team, people I show the business to. But I find that exciting for us. It's I know when I've seen anybody doing any marketing for cryptocurrency, the amount of responses they get are absolutely ridiculous. So if we've got that as part of our marketing for LikesXL as a business model, we're going to explode. There's we can't stop it. The best we can hope for is to control the growth.
Yeah, this will also attract a complete new group of people to LikesXL.
Yeah.
Will be part of this, because part of this, the income that you make from this coin is automatically transferred into packs, which we'll explain later. But that will bring also new people. Peter has created an amazing, again, unique compensation plan behind this. So it's all in the mindset of making LikesXL better, making this coin better. So I'm looking forward to this.
If you want a tip, start thinking about other coins that are out there that have got big teams, which are not really coins, are specific. When go and tap those people. If you're looking to build a business, then look for successful teams out there and just share this information with them. And you'll be surprised. I bet you'll see a few of those people, come and take a look. So have a look at that and have a think about it. Ready for when we share more information, and that'll be next week. Daniel, will we share a little bit more every week? Do you think?
Every week, yeah.
So really, I'm really pleased to see that we've had a full house tonight. If this continues, then we will open up the webinar to more people. But we need to see a consistent full house before we're going to spend that extra money. So we, obviously we're here every week. We're here to help you build your business and understand the business. So please make sure you tune in every week up until the launch of pre-launch, because we're going to give you some real, I mean, when you see the marketing plan, you will be blown away. I love it already. If there's no other questions, no other like pressing questions, then we may as well call it a day. You okay with that, Daniel?
Yeah, there's one question we'll answer in the next webinars. How long will the mining contracts last for? First of all, depends on which mining contract you buy, whether it's 100 or 500 or 1,001. This is information that will be announced later on, because it's all work in progress. Peter still needs to get this information from the coin people, and also from the mining facilities and everything. All depends on many different parts, basically. There's many questions coming all over.
Thank you very much, everybody, for attending this fantastic webinar. We will be here again same time next week with more information, so please tune in, and we want to obviously give you the best chance for getting started with the new the pre-launch business. So without further ado, I shall say goodbye to everybody. You've been fantastic for now, and we shall see you all again next week. See you guys.